Hey Nerdfighters, I've been talking a lot about music lately for some reason, so I decided might as well keep going, right? My topic today can be summed up in one line of Real Big Fish music.
Don't start a band. Nobody wants to hear, nobody understands.
And that's today's topic, why you should not start a band. Well, sort of.
All the Nerdfighters!
I should confess that I have played in many bands throughout my life, and I actually want to play in more. But a band is a lot like a puppy. You want that end result, but it takes a lot of steps and preparation and responsibility to get there. For example, if you wanted a puppy, odds are you are not prepared to go get one today. You cannot drive down to your local animal shelter and just pick one up and take it home and be perfectly okay. You probably do not have on hand food, dog dishes, dog toys, dog fence, dog pee collection pads. People don't usually have those things just lying around if they don't already own a dog. Playing in a band is very similar. Everyone in the group needs instruments. Everyone in the group needs personalities that collaborate well with each other. Everyone in the group needs to agree on what types of music you're going to play. If you can overcome those hurdles now, especially the having instruments one, you're going to avoid many, many more problems down the road. Next, you're going to need a place to rehearse. Be it a garage, a basement, a spare room. You're going to need somewhere permanent where you can rehearse. I once played in a band that did not have a permanent rehearsal space, and our gear had to be moved every week to a different location. I cannot tell you how terrible that was. And lastly, perhaps this falls into the range of instruments, but you are probably most likely going to need a PA system. Unless you're in some sort of very quiet acoustic or folk group, your vocalist will never ever be heard over the other instruments. You know what? Go try it. Have your brother play on your drum set, and you go sing some sort of lyrical ballad over it. Not gonna happen. You're gonna need all those things plus the time to rehearse. It takes quite a while for 3 to 5 people to learn how to play very well. If your band includes more than 5 people, you're gonna need a lot of time. Being able to play your part alone perfectly does not mean you're going to be able to play it well with another person. That's just not the nature of music. You need to rehearse together. Yes, you should know your part very well by yourself, but you also need to practice playing with everyone else so that you can all mesh and jive and groove and other colloquial music terms, just throwing them at you. Right there. Perhaps this is a little late to be saying this, but I'm actually not trying to dissuade you or discourage you from starting a band. I am simply informing you of some unfortunate truths that come with the matter. I think bands are really awesome ways to make friends or become closer to the friends that you already have. Doing something you love with a bunch of other people who also love that same thing is one of the greatest experiences you can have. Just like owning a dog is probably pretty cool if you are prepared, and pretty sucky if you don't have things like food and water and stuff like that. So yeah, some mixed messages there, but you knew what I was going for. Keep rocking hard, Nerdfighters. DFTBA, and I'll see y'all soon. Your singer is never, ever going to be heard over the other instruments. Curse you, motorcycle!